So a lot of vloggers in China tell you about study in China, lifestyle in China, China this, China that, blah 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 blah. But they forget to tell you about this very important aspect of living in China as a foreigner. Like, come on, we are all mature and we know about this. Like, if you're going to somewhere as a foreigner, especially the guys, you'll be thinking, I want to have a girlfriend. Like when I was coming to China, I was like, I'm gonna have a Chinese girlfriend. Even my friends back home, most of the time they ask me, hey bro, or they talk to me, bro, you have your Chinese girlfriend, or you did enjoy your Chinese girlfriend, or you did do this, you did do that. Come on, I'm gonna tell you today how foreigners get girlfriends in China. Just imagine you travel to China for the first time, you don't know how to speak the Chinese language, and here in China sometimes when you're just walking on the street, like you want to even break a Chinese to ask them for help, like you want to ask where is the supermarket. Once you just say hello, they just start running away as if you are a ghost or you're a monster or whatsoever. Especially when you're black, like sometimes you just want to break them, they have just gone. So just imagine, how then can you interact, how then can you make friendship until you're making a relationship, make a girl to become your girlfriend, you make a boy to become your girlfriend. It's so hard to many foreigners in China. So how do they do this? Like when I just came to China, oh my goodness, I was just there. And then when I visited one of my grand frère is a French acronym of an elder brother. Guy was like, hey Perika, how far now? Since you come to China, you don't get girlfriend. That means since you came to China, have you got a girlfriend? I was like, no, Gran, I just did me so. She said, you don't know. He said, you don't know. I was like, Gran, teach me how to get a girlfriend. So this very aspect, I'm gonna tell you how you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend here in China. But it's very obvious with the guys, because you know, guys, we always want a girl can preserve herself for as long as possible, but guys, they always want to penetrate, So it's so difficult to have a girlfriend in China as a foreigner. So what do? We have dating apps. The first one I'm gonna give you is Tantan. Oh my goodness. Like Tantan is this very one app in China that almost all foreigners you go to have it on their phones. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for exposing your secret, but I just need to do this so that I'm gonna tell my newcomers who are coming to China to know how they can get or have a girlfriend when they come to China finally. So if you go to every guy's phone here in China, you see Tantan. Tantan is a dating app whereby you put your profile picture, you put your age, you put your whatsoever, and then you start swapping. If you like a girl, you swap by the right. If you don't like, you swap by the left. So you install the app on your phone. You can download it on your Play Store. From downloading, you set up your information, just like how you're setting up a Facebook account. When you set that, you start swapping. If you and a girl matches each other, because the girl too is swapping. So if the girl likes you and you like the girl, pap, Tantan will open a means for communication between you both. So you start communicating. When you're communicating between each other, you may set up dates to meet somewhere. By then, she must have already known that she's meeting a foreigner. She must have asked you if you're talking Chinese or not. She must have asked you where you're coming from and so on. So you guys just meet. Some people are just going to that app just to look for sex or whatsoever. So you just need to know the kind of girl you are going to meet there. Some build up really strong relationships. I know a lot of foreigners who have gotten married to Chinese girlfriend through that app and so on and so forth. So there are many different apps like Tinder. You can also download Tinder on your phone. You get a Chinese girlfriend from there and so on and so forth. But the most common way, foreigners have girlfriends in China is Tantan, is the Tantan. So everybody has Tantan on their phone. I have it on my phone. Yeah. So sometimes I just go and swap. But I just downloaded it because I want to make this video. It's not like I permanently have it on my phone. So I downloaded the app because I want to make this video, guys. So don't crucify me for that. My girlfriend is watching this video. She's gonna query me after this. She's gonna say, so you have Tantan on your phone. You're looking for Chinese girlfriends. But that's possibly what is happening here in China. I'm a vlogger and I don't need to hide that. So there on Tantan, you put your location. You may want to put the distance of the kind of girls you want to see. When you are a boy, you are setting your profile. You put it as a boy, so they are only gonna show you girls. When you're a girl, you are setting up your profile. You put as a girl, they're only gonna show you boys. So you put the distance you wanna see. If you say you want girls from 1 to 10 kilometers, they're gonna show you girls from 1 to 10 kilometers around. So you just start swapping. It's quite easy. A lot of people have their girlfriends through there. Like, in fact, 85% of guys who have the girlfriends in China are having through Tantan. It's not like they meet them on streets or whatsoever, because communication might be really difficult. So when you are using Tantan, it's easy because you can go to your translation app, you write in English, you translate to Chinese language and communicate with her. Very nice. And then when you guys meet, you start dima, whatsoever way you want to communicate. So guys, that's how guys do have ladies in China. But another way is you can go to club. Like, it's easy for you to meet Chinese girls in the club if you are a clubbing type. It's also easy, you can meet them in the streets. Like, if you are a student, then on campus, maybe you can become familiar with some Chinese girls and they love you, you create a relationship. But that's just the most common way for you to have a girlfriend here in China, through the Tantan app. So if you are in China as a newcomer, you're wondering how to have a girlfriend, then just go to your Google Play Store right now and download the Tantan app. You got it right? And trust me, you're gonna catch a girlfriend there right now, right away. So guys, Tinder too is just like Tantan. They have similar way of using them, just that on Tantan you can really meet sometimes really traditional Chinese. You can meet even mothers, like you see people of 60 years old there, like, oh my goodness. But on Tinder you meet really civilized ladies sometimes. Most of these ladies, they have stayed like in America, Canada, and so on and so forth. And most of the ladies on Tinder speaks English. So you just have to download the app, set up your information, you put the things, and you start swapping. If you match, then you guys start communicating. Just like now, I've matched this lady. I'm texting her now, hello, nice to meet you. So she's gonna reply me too. That's how we're gonna start communicating. You can see she's 27 years old. They're showing her point of interest, all those things like that. So guys, thanks for watching this video. This is how you can get a girlfriend in China. My name is Daddy J, and I'm gonna see you in my next video.